nothing strange to Mr. Yu here. If I get stuck, I'll just cry and sing and raise my hand and worship, no matter what. So I'll be
There you
straight, right?
go.
Everybody will think everything's good. But literally now, 15, 16 years in, I am so grateful and humbled to be with a ministry that has clarity and understands that we really are about helping families right where they are. You will get into this, but obviously the mantra and
Yeah.
mission is families restored, hope renewed. But that's been the journey. Now we have 3 adult children. We have 2 grandbabies living
Woo.
in York, South Carolina, kind of settling in here. I don't know if this will be it for the journey as far as location, but love where we are, love what God's doing, humbled by it, His continued faithfulness and love for what we are and what we're doing.
I love it. I know what's going to end up happening. I can already tell at 6 minutes in where we going today.
Yeah,
We're going to be here for a while, but
yeah, yes.
but it's okay. I'm prepared for that. I got the bandwidth for it. But I want to chat real quick about the musical part because you and I are in that space. I started in New York in R&B and hip hop and gave my life to the Lord. And before you know it, I was doing little worship, little 6-song worship EP and just doing little things like that.
Right.
It's a weird spot to be in. I love to hear kind of what you think your place is in that world. Because for me, I know there's a strong ministry pull, always has been. We're going into year 30 of that, so that's not really a new thing. But you feel like the music has taken a back seat, or is it a rebooting taking place, or is it just what it was at the time that it was, and now you're doing something different? How
Man,
would
I
you
feel
describe
like yeah, it's a little bit of all that, honestly, because there's
it?
seasons
That's not
where
possible.
so here's the thing, it's seasonal, right? Like I remember the season of starting it out going, man, my first high school assembly never sang a song, but grew up in the singing family, right?
Yeah.
And so when I launched into it, I was like, wow. And then I started playing keyboard, started playing organ by ear, and so I fell in love with it. And it became a vehicle, through my education to come in and use that, but it was always kind of the side thing until I got into the worship leading piece, post college. When I started doing that in churches in 2012, I believe I was a part of a church plant where I came in as the music director. So I
Mhm.
felt compared or prepared and equipped to step into that, pulling teams together. But like I said earlier, it's the common denomination of people, right? And I'll never forget, often people would come up to the stage and say, man, of course you've got a good voice, love hearing you sing, but I can see your heart. I can see what you believe and